This message goes to men. You must listen carefully. You must watch this video to the end to understand everything. Right now, too many of you are putting your life at risk just to last long in bed. You're taking pills, using Viagra, mixing strange substances, destroying your organs, all to prove what? That you're a real man? Says who? Some of you are fighting a battle you were never meant to fight. You think you're not good enough because a woman said you didn't last long. But what you don't know is, sometimes the problem is not you, it's her. Let's be real. Some of these women don't even feel anything anymore. They've been through multiple partners, men who used heavy drugs just to perform longer. They've used sex toys for years, machines that vibrate nonstop, with no heartbeat, no rest, no emotion. So now, they expect you, a real human being, to match the energy of a vibrating plastic device? That's not just unrealistic, it's inhuman. How are you supposed to compete with the machine that doesn't get tired? One that doesn't feel pain, or breathe, or need rest? That only stops when you press a button. And yet they compare you to that? Wake up. Even the men in adult films, the porn stars that people admire, don't last 2 hours. It's all staged, edited, cut, directed. They take breaks, they shoot in parts, and when it's all put together, it looks like a fantasy. But in real life, they're not doing any more than a normal man. It's all an illusion. But here's the worst part. Even if you do manage to last long, that same woman will turn around and say, you don't have money. And if you have money, she'll say, you don't dress well. And if you dress well, she might still cheat or complain that you're too soft or not like her ex. So what exactly are you trying to fix? Some of you are on a mission to please someone who has already made up her mind to never be satisfied. You're trying to prove yourself to someone who has already made up her mind to never be satisfied. You're trying to prove yourself to someone who compares you to drugged up exes, vibrating machines, and fake actors in movies. And that pressure is killing you slowly. Prostate issues, heart attacks, weak organs, depression, anxiety, all because of someone else's broken expectations. You're not a machine, you're not a robot, you're not a toy, you're a man, and you deserve peace. You deserve a woman who values your effort, your love, your presence, not just your performance. So hear me clearly. Stop the pills. Stop the pressure. Stop trying to fix what's not broken. Real intimacy isn't about how long you last. It's about how deeply you connect. Real love isn't about wild performance. It's about shared emotion, peace, and trust. Let the truth sink in. And from today, stop trying to compete with machines, drugged up memories, or fantasy stories. Choose health. Choose peace. Choose life. Because no matter what anyone says, you are enough. What is this? This is too much. Men, you really have to be careful out there. Watch this video. In fact, watch it twice. Because after seeing it, you might think twice about who you randomly approach, who you casually sleep with, and who you blindly trust. What you're looking at is not just hot water and beads. No, this is deeper. It's a boiling pot of spiritual manipulation, traditional charms, herbs, and beads being prepared not for beauty, but for control. Someone is invoking spiritual forces, dark forces, into these beads. Why? So that when a woman wears them and sleeps with a man, his mind will no longer be his own. He becomes obsessed, confused, lost. He starts doing things he wouldn't normally do. He starts buying cars, signing checks, buying houses, draining his life savings just to please her. Is this love? No. It's spiritual bondage. And here's the twist. The same people shouting gender equality, saying we are equal with men,